Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Master of Command and my attempts to get to grips with the game. So, obviously, this is the first video I'm recording after I have read all the comments on the first video. And, of course, I am slowly improving. So, changes. I've done a little bit of mucking about the customization system, which is a lot of fun. We have the recruits have been promoted up to Highlanders and been given an appropriate name. Yeah, so I think first things first, we need to bash this army. It has 2 units of Fusiliers, 2 units of cavalry, and a unit of recruits. So it's actually pretty even to us. And then I think, well, I think I'm in the wrong bit of the map. And I'll explain that in a little bit. Because I started in the top left, I assumed the enemy would be in the bottom right. No, they're in the top right. Which is certainly interesting. Probably want them on the left. So all I've done off camera is I've played through the Rise of Frederick campaign. And it's taught me a few things. Like this is a hill. Now, I don't mind the game's art style in any way, shape or form. But this being a hill, I did kind of think that when I first saw it. But the map effectively being flat, I would love it if there was some 3D terrain and bumps. I think that would make it a lot more obvious for players. Right. Is there any advantageous cover? I guess the hill is the cover. Had a phone call, that's why the time has been going up. Let's play again. So, there is some terrain in the middle of the map I could try and grab. I actually think I might be better off here. I don't have any cannons. Having these guys on the side. So yeah, lots of useful advice. Discovered quite a lot of things about the game just through playing those Frederick missions. Although I found the last one really tricky and basically had to use a classic Empire Total War strategy of hide in the corner and send your cavalry around the back to kill their artillery. Also appreciate that I don't know if there is a limit to how long you can make these, but you can make them very long. Good. Move forward. Take advantage of the cover. I'd maybe move them a little bit too far, actually. Best to get a little bit more damage. And as people have been suggesting, once you've fired with your dragoons, pull them back. Move. You're kind of out in the open, but needs must. Wondering what they're doing with their cavalry. No, don't move. I just want you to change your fire target. God damn it. Oh, you did get a shot off. Well done. You guys should be able to deal with that, I hope. Yeah, they're retreating. Very good. And shattered. Very, very good. Right. Let's move up and get rid of these bastards. French Fusiliers are almost broken. Make sure they break. Very good. Follow them. Very good. Cease. Form up. Just want to make sure that they do get out of here. You reloaded? Yes, you are. Back you go. Ah, there we go. Good. Okay. Not a lot of money. Did get some loot. Again, I really desperately need troops. And ammunition. But at least Scott has picked up a trait. Probably efficient. Okay, slightly low on provisions, but we're okay for a bit. Have a little bit of money. I don't know if I have enough to do this outpost yet. How many do I need? I can't do any of those. Okay, now where had cheap recruits? I think Norwich did, along with stuff. So a supply cache. Try and nab that. So yeah, basically I spotted the main enemy armies up there. So a weak enemy detachment. Oh, I'm going to do that regardless. I'd rather have the ammunition. Okay. They'll probably have to come at me. Can occupy the hill. Yeah, they look about right for Black Watch, I think. Also now have our Grenadiers. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I would love a proper free cam as well. Just for taking screenshots and stuff. Alright, you can try and roll up their flank. Someone's charging. I should probably pay attention to that, right? Oh, it's the cavalry. Might want to fire. Oh, they're off. Very simple stuff. Got a bit of cash. Good, good. More reservists, please. Yes, ammunition is low. So I think Norwich is our best bet. I don't know what slums are, but we might as well investigate. Oh, hello. Don't really have the provisions to do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. This way, please. There's two of the bastards. Whoa! Okay, you're a weaker one, but we need bullets. We need some provisions as well. Probably want to make sure that's over 100. Want some more recruits. No more bullets. Can never have enough bullets. Right, we've got a bunch of stuff. Let's quickly check if any of this is particularly useful. Oh, we've got pointy sticks. They're pretty good, actually. Let's give them to the Black Watch. What else we got? They've got the +2, +6 ones. Apparently I'm supposed to keep these for some reason. I don't quite understand that, but I trust folks. Yeah, everyone's got all their slots full. I could really do with another unit. ideally of artillery, but I would like another infantry unit, and they are cheap here in Norwich, supposedly. Yes, they are. 324. Oh, can't afford the Hanoverian foot, so we'll get unit of recruits in 2nd Brigade. You can have some gators, some tompignons, yeah, why am I not allowed to? It says don't sell these straight away. I mean, I do trust people when they say that kind of thing, but yeah. Let's give them some haversacks. Okay, they could really do with some better muskets. Because, yeah, particularly things like this. Carried as a token. Or sold for a tidy sum. Yeah. I'll keep the standards and the clothes, because I can see them being potentially useful later on. But yeah, I'll sell this. So we have a little bit of cash, so I can get my chaps some good bayonets and muskets. So probably land pattern muskets if they've got them. Doesn't look like they do. My God, the bayonets are expensive. All of this is very expensive. Maybe I don't bother. We'll have to go find the stuff. Now, is there anywhere on the map that has cheap artillery units? Because I love some artillery, but we also have stuff over here that we need to look into. So, probably head out this way. I don't want to encounter that slightly larger army if I can avoid it. I'd love to go after that one. They're after me. Okay, that's one of the things I need to do. Let's keep on the move. Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's some nasty, nasty stuff about. Buh. I'm going to have to go to that one. Such bravery. Okay. Get some muskets and some swords. I'm assuming they're not better than the swords I've already got. I've got dragoon swords, which are 8-8. Those are 6-12. And those are 10-6. So yeah, I think we're all right. A little low on provisions. Oh, very low on provisions. Okay. Take 2 weapons. Get a bunch of reservists. I'll leave. Let's take the weapons. Let's see what we get. Land pattern muskets and new stab muskets. Okay. So these are 23% accuracy. These are 25. Yeah, land patterns. We can sell some of this stuff off, potentially. Okay, given that we need provisions, I mean, we can forage, but probably don't want to do that. Let's head back to Bodhi. Oh, no, presumably we can, like, hunt. That's slightly closer. Can we keep it? Dog! Morale plus 10? Holy moly. He's amazing. Dog. Yeah, we'll buy up quite a lot of their provisions. And yeah, we kind of need reservists. We constantly need reservists, I fear. It's pretty good, actually. But mostly what I'm here to do is get rid of all this junk. Yeah, that should give me a fair amount back. Really what I need, though, is artillery. How much does it cost to... Ooh, my god, that's expensive. Oh, fucking recruits. Give me all your recruits. That's what I spend all my money on. It's got to run out of provisions like an idiot. They're not that expensive. Stock up. Right. Let's drill for a little bit. Just to get our troops back up to full strength. Okay. Where's this last battlefield? It's all the way over there. Okay. Outpost 1. 2, 3, and this one I think I've already done. So it's looking for other stuff. There's a battlefield all the way down there. Mind you, maybe I could secure this one. Let's go. Check that outpost. I don't know if I've done it already, but it's worth checking. Take them as reservists. Could do. Always short on reservists. Let's see, what do you do? Oh, you're good for selling stuff. Good to know. Yeah, more reservists. Huzzah! Guildford. Cavalry recruitment and something else. Artillery shortage. Well, that's not great. But it would be to pick up cavalry. Subsidy provincial cavalry. Okay. Quite expensive. I don't need anything there yet. What do you do? Item cost. Cheap. Cheaper reservists over here. There's also stuff. There's a battlefield and an outpost. Let's head towards London. Oh, hello. Get a cannon. Guess weapons. Some actual good bayonets. Oh, you've leveled up? No, not enough. I could turn them into cannons, of course, but yeah, we're going to head for London. Oh, hello. Winter is coming. What? Are you timed? Yeah. If you're timed, I hate that. I hate that. Right, let's go beat up these Frenchies. Because I know how big the enemy army is. It's 20-odd thousand troops. I really dislike it if that's the case, because I feel like I've been scraping to get just this army on the go. Why have you guys deployed in such a strange manner? Should probably keep you near the recruits. They have artillery. That means I need to go on the offensive. Just getting shot up. These French Fusiliers have quite a long range. Still, they've got them close to breaking. Good, good. Yeah, the one thing I will say as well is on the campaign map, the money you get from like the 10 money a day from this army's special ability is 10 times too small, or it feels that way. And the amount of money you get from battles feels 10 times too small. It's just, I just find it impossible to build up any form of force. Yeah, there we go. And if it is genuinely timed, then no, I don't like that. Maybe there's a game rule to change that. Because I am enjoying it, but it's like, yeah, what do we got? Herbs, boots, more captured uniforms and stuff. Lovely. I'm not sure I need recruits. I do need ammunition, though. Now, I wish I'd taken the recruits. No, we're okay. Is anything clearly superior? No, you don't have enough to go up yet. Right. Can I foot directly? I could hire some recruits and try and train them up to be an artillery unit eventually. Might be my best option. Let's get some more reservists while we're here. More supplies. Yeah, you're going in there. That's fine. We have a musket for you. Some boots. Canteens and no, they can only have one shoe item. Makes sense. Bedrolls. There you go. Could hire an officer. As if you have a spare officer. I'm doing this as an experiment. Yeah, they go up here. Okay. Cool. Might as well have a spare one. Battlefield, that's not what I need to do. I do need to head to this outpost, though. Is that a fort? Cool, go look at that in a minute. We must face them. Like, you know that they outnumber me like 3 to 1. I mean, it says delayed, but I don't think that makes any difference now. I mean, it would have done earlier, but I think they're on the move already. Is there another outpost hiding down here somewhere? Yeah, there's one way over there. But they'll be after me by this point. Yeah, there they are. Little shits. little bit more money. What is this army over here? It's like just encamped there. But again, I don't really want to take that on. But I really don't want to take this on. I hope that's the headquarters. 14,000. Yeah, to get that other outpost means going this way. We can try it. I'm probably just going to get murdered. Oh, there's some Frenchies. Oh boy. Wow, they're so fast. So this is just it. Right, well, let's save here. So, let's look. What are they expecting me to be able to defeat? Bearing in mind I have no cannons at all. They have 2. So that is a serious weakness. They have 3 units of cavalry. I have 1. They have, ignoring their recruits, of which they have 2. All of these are Fusiliers or better. Yeah, I'm not going to win this. I need some serious help on the campaign map side of things. I'm okay at the this feels like a massive leap in difficulty. I'm not very familiar with roguelikes. I will say that much. So yeah, I don't know. This feels like, but I mean, it is a boss, isn't it? But yeah. Oh, there's a river here. Can I abuse river mechanics? That's always funny. I know they can just march across rivers in this. But it makes the most sense thematically if we were to hole up behind the river. Mind you, they're just going to use their cannon. They're just going to rock up with cannons and obliterate me, is the problem. Probably like most games, it has a reverse difficulty curve, so... But yeah, if this is the type of army I'm supposed to take on, I, on the strategic level, have failed miserably. And I feel that's just because I don't have enough money. I never have enough money for anything. Yeah, they don't need to attack me. They can just sit there, shoot me with cannons. Bloody cannons. Well, they are going to be sensible about it as well, little shits. In that case, I guess I don't have any other option but to go against them. And try my best. But given that 2 of my units are recruits, one of which is already badly beaten up by the cannons, yeah, this is an auto fail, I think. play this on the high speed. I'm not expecting to win this. I'm really not. Yeah, they're rolling me up with cavalry and all sorts. Oh, we actually got rid of them. Amazing. Right, go after their artillery. Oh, you got him. Nice. No, not them. Yeah, rolled up the flanks. Again, was never expecting a huge amount from this. At least we got their artillery, but yeah. They have too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Just gonna hit retreat. Right. Yeah, that is just a fail. Outnumbered more than 2 to 1. Superior force mixture, superior troops. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. At least on a first playthrough. Mind you, roguelikes, that's kind of the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I don't think I even unlocked any regiments today. Oh, I did. These ones. Yeah, 10 money a day is almost useless if you only have like 150 days. Because that lets you recruit like 2 units. And they cost... yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would prefer a more relaxed experience. So these all make it harder. Why the fuck you would do that? I have no idea. Double starting resources. That might actually be useful. That's... yeah. Okay, I should have gone on casual, shouldn't I? Okay, let's go filthy casual mode. So this is the one we were doing before, which is secure stuff. Still think this one. At least I'm more familiar with the map. Maybe this is the hardest one though. I mean, let's do this one. Let's do something different. I don't think it matters hugely, as I think the maps are kind of random, right? Okay, so yes, customization can wait. Right, that turns them effectively into dragoons. And I don't need to expand out and purchase a new brigade at the start. At all. What? Oh, supply cache right there. It's more like it. And I'm onto raid. Okay. Coin? Probably coin, right? Maybe this will be slightly less embarrassing. Take that town. And get the command bubble on the pair of them. Here they come. Have the advantage of cover. And I think we have superior morale. Yeah, we do. Well, they're already retreating. That seems foolhardy. That seems very foolhardy. But fun. Yeah, sticking with pointy sticks. The age-old answer to cavalry. Got him. Well, their morale is certainly dipping. We're about to get them. There we go. As a unit reformed. Yeah, the Fusiliers. Stop getting shot. Getting in position. This should break them. Yeah. There we go. Such a pathetic amount of money. Oh, I got quite a lot of loot. And tea? They had tea. Got plenty of bullets, but we are, of course, low on reservists. So we'll grab them. Okay, so what do we get? Large haversacks, morale +6, move speed +2. Not bad for infantry, although I think I'd rather have tea, for obvious reasons. What is this? Extra reload. Okay, you can have that. Guess you can have those, although not the most British things in the world. Right, not bad. Where do we head? I can't see very much. There's a convoy over there, so that's an objective. Is the HQ in the same place? We don't know. And I'm to raid settlements, so I guess... How do I get recruits if I'm raiding, though? I guess I just raid ones that are rubbish. Right? Anyway, that's for future me to figure out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Master of Command. Bye for now.